Okay, the reviews are in. Kathy does not like boondocking. Bryce is beautiful. I'm looking forward to my horse ride and or hiking adventure this afternoon. But it is too freaking cold. There is no power because there's no hookups at Bryce. And I thought, well, that's okay. I'll be fine. It's 27 degrees outside. It was cold overnight. And thankfully, I had my 25-pound weighted blanket. Otherwise, I would probably be a popsicle. And there's not enough. Can't run the generator until 8, and it's only, I don't know, I think it's barely 6. So I've got the propane going and the oven warming up to warm up the place. I can't run the furnace because that sets off the smoke detector because there's all kinds of dust and stuff in there. And it's too cold to open the doors to not let the smoke detector go off. So yeah, liking Bryce, had a wonderful time yesterday afternoon. Not liking it right now though. And oh my God, it is so cold in this RV. You probably can't see, but I can see my breath. Yeah, Kathy doesn't do cold very well. But good morning. I am all bundled up in my fleece pajamas, or not pajamas, fleece joggers, my great big heavy fleece house coat. I have my blanket wrapped around my feet and I have gloves on. So yeah, and I can still see my breath. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good. It's all an adventure. It's all fun. Okay. So it's finally warm enough inside the RV that I can no longer see my breath. Yay. It's past 8 o'clock, so I was able to turn the generator on. Double yay, because the battery doodad thing up at the top only had one little light on it. And I was afraid the generator wouldn't start because I was having problems with it before when it was at 2/3. But it started up. Thank you. Thank you, generator gods. I appreciate it so much. So once it all kicked in and started going, I got my furnace, my fireplace going, so it's warming things up. And it is finally warming up outside. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's not freezing ass cold anymore. So I'm gonna give it another half hour or so and then get dressed and head out to check out my sunset spot for this evening and see how that goes, see how far it is, because I don't want to ride a whole lot in the dark after the sun goes down, even though I do have lights on my bike. According to the map, it's only about a 15-minute ride, and it is on the bike path, so it's not on the road, so my kids can calm down. I'm not going to get plastered by a car. So we're all good, and I'm warming up. My fingers are thawed. I can actually take my gloves off. My toes are still cold. I may have to break out the last package of toe warmers and then get some more later, because I don't like cold feet. But anyway, more news later in a separate video, either the horseback ride, fingers crossed to get on that, or the hiking trail. Either way, we'll get some more scenery of Bryce. Till later. So, whatever was going on yesterday with the heater, the furnace in the RV, setting off the smoke detectors, has resolved. Fingers crossed. Got home from the horseback ride today and kicked it on just because I figured it was nice enough that I could leave the door open, so that might help alleviate some of the problems with the smoke detector and whatever it was. But anyway, long story short, I now have a furnace. Yay! So as much as I really love my fireplace, because I can just click that on the remote while I'm still warm and snuggly in bed, at least tomorrow morning when it's butt freezing cold, I can jump up, turn the heater on, and crawl back into bed until the RV warms up. But anyway, we're off to Heber tomorrow, and we'll be getting up early-ish. I've got most everything packed up. I'm going to finish that off when my generator time is done here in the next 10-15 minutes to charge up the batteries. So still not a fan of boondocking. I like the full hookups. What can I say? Like my water system, I'm spoiled, and I'm willing to pay for it, and that's what I want, and that's what I'm going to get. as often as I possibly can. Good night.